sorry. There's nothing more I can do.
Im Fluss! Feuer!
In September 1944, the Allies bet everything on a single highway. In one bridge, a 60-mile armored thrust, codenamed Garden. Its success depended entirely on Market, the largest airborne drop in history. Their target, the last bridge, the gateway into Germany.
Nonsense. Just old men and boys.
Intelligence warned of heavy German resistance. The warnings were dismissed. The British 1st Airborne Division drew the farthest, most dangerous objective, Arnhem.
Go! Go! Go!
Nothing. Damn it, I've got nothing. The set's dead.
The plan had two immediate flaws: drop zones 8 miles wide, and radios that failed on contact. Meanwhile, the Garden element, 30th Corps, was immediately bogged down on its single narrow road. At Arnhem, only one battalion, led by Lieutenant Colonel John Frost, began the desperate race to the objective. They were not met by old men, but by elements of two elite SS Panzer divisions. Frost's men seized the northern ramp, dug in, and waited for relief. It was supposed to take 2 days. On Hell's Highway, the Garden Force was paying for every yard. The road was a shooting gallery. German forces attacked the exposed flanks relentlessly. Every destroyed vehicle created a bottleneck, halting the entire armored column for critical hours. At the bridge, Frost Battalion was now completely surrounded. Lightly armed paratroopers with dwindling ammunition faced elite SS Panzer divisions. The battle degenerated into a brutal fight for every room, in every house.
Where are they?
Frost's men held on,
Where is XXX?
listening for the sound of 30th Corps' relief, but the guns never got closer. The armored advance was stopped again at 9 where American paratroopers had failed to seize the bridge. A desperate daylight river assault was launched, described as a second Omaha Beach. The bridge was taken, but it was too late. German armor already blocked the final stretch to Arnhem. The rest of the 1st Airborne, unable to reach Frost, formed a defensive pocket at Oosterbeek. They were subjected to a relentless artillery bombardment from all sides.
We're socked in. No go on the jump today.
Compounding the disaster. The weather turned. Thick fog grounded the vital air support.
Mayday!
When supply planes did get through,
Mayday!
they flew directly into a curtain of German anti-aircraft fire. Due to the failed radios, the supply drop zones were never updated. Over 80% of the British supplies landed directly in German hands.
Munition. Sie schicken uns Munition, sie zu töten.
I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can do.
In the pocket, medical supplies ran out. The wounded were overwhelming the aid stations. 30th Corps, now north of Nijmegen, faced the impossible last 10 miles. A Polish paratrooper brigade was dropped to reinforce the pocket, only to land amidst German divisions. Back at the bridge, the perimeter was collapsing.
We've lost the bridgehead. They're across!
After 4 days of non-stop combat, ammunition was gone. The German armor methodically destroyed the British strong points, one by one. By the 5th day, the bridge was lost.
Hello, XXX Corps. Is anyone hearing me?
Finally, 30th Corps made radio contact with the 1st Airborne.
God, they're finished.
The message was one of complete desperation. The pocket was collapsing.
There's no way through. Call it off.
The decision was made. Arnhem would be abandoned.
It's over.
The code word was Operation Berlin. The survivors in the pocket were ordered to retreat, leaving the wounded to be captured. Under cover of darkness and driving rain, the evacuation began.
Close to the river now.
Engineers and small boats ferried the exhausted men across the wide river under sporadic fire.
Dort! Im Fluss! Feuer!
I'm across.
Got you, mate. You're safe. You're safe now.
They were the lucky ones. Thousands were left behind. At dawn, the Germans captured what remained of the Oosterbeek perimeter. Hell's Highway was now a 60-mile road to nowhere. Of the 10,000 British paratroopers who landed,
We have to hold the bridge. Whatever the cost.
less than 2,200 escaped. The war would not end by Christmas. The gamble had failed.